Uneasy TV is in your ears, so pay close attention. Relax, let me ease your mind. Sit back and recline, enjoy this ride. I'm about to get deep. You're now tuned in to Uneasy TV. Uneasy TV. Oh man, have y'all heard the latest news with Pop Smoke, man? The latest Pop Smoke news, man. They saying it's a 15-year-old dude who seen him on Instagram flashing a little cash, and then it was a little address on one of the items in the video, and that's how he got to know where Pop Smoke was located. But man, the more I start thinking, man, it's gotta be a backstory, because they, and allegedly in these different articles I read, man, they saying Pop Smoke was in the shower when these dudes, it was about 4 or 5 of them, young teenagers, came through the back part of the balcony, went through some blinds or whatever, and went straight to his bathroom and knew where he was at. And allegedly, Pop Smoke had jewelry on him, man. He had jewelry on him still, and they was trying to jack him for his jewelry that he had already had on. And it was a scuffle. It was a few things went down, and then allegedly they shot him like 3 or 4 times, some in the chest, and then somebody said they shot him in the back. And oh man, it was this detective that went on this testifying situation, and he just saying everything that I'm telling you right now. This same detective is also reporting that this 15-year-old was locked up in this juvenile detention where they set up an informant in his cell, and he just explained everything from the beginning to the ending of what happened to the murder of Pop Smoke, man. Real cold, you gotta check it out. But after hearing everything that I read on these different articles, just Google it, you'll find it. Google it. Just Google it, you'll find it, man. It's real interesting, but I always go to my gut feeling of what I really feel, because they saying something in all these articles that it was a girl also there, and that he was taking a shower. So I'm thinking it was 4 a.m. when it happened. Was they kicking it, and then he took a shower, and then this is what I be thinking the scandalous, cause I've never been set up like that before, but I've heard so many guys getting set up by girls, telling them to go take a shower, and then they call for reinforcements, or they'll just leave with the snatch and grab. So, I'm pretty sure the police done their research on the phone records on this girl, I hope, but if they didn't do any phone records on this girl, I think she knows more than what she's saying, man. Because she's saying that they busted in and they put the gun to her head, told her they was going to kill her. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe just all coincidence that she was there. But, man, just my experiences living out here in L.A., man. There's a lot of grimy people out here, man, that's just out to get you. No rules, no regulations. Old, young, child, mother, vulnerable, whatever, big, small, short, tall. They're going to get that bag. That's nationwide. But it's just something about these Hollywood Hills that's right next to the hood. And, some people are just intrigued on doing those home invasions and stuff like that. And then that's not their only first rodeo. So, man, y'all gotta read this, man. This transcript is saying that it was an older dude that was driving, and he escorted all these dudes. They all from the same hood, and they just went up there, and they just, he told them to get busy and don't shoot no one, and da-da-da-da-da. Oh, man, it gets so deep. And like what the most sad part about this whole story? Yeah, man, a 20-year-old got killed over a $2,000 Rolex watch, man. This is what it all boils down to. These youngsters went up there, thought they were going to get all this money. They never got the money. They were too scared after they shot Pop Smoke. The the cops end up finding the money, but the money was in the drawer at one of the Airbnbs that Pop Smoke lived in at that time for that week or whatever, how long he was there. They end up finding the money, man. So that lets you know these dudes went there thinking it was gonna be a quick robbery and end up, getting into fisticuffs with them. Allegedly, Pop, fought back and I heard after they shot him, they kicked him and to make sure he was down, and that even it was just grimy how it all went down. So the lady that was there, the girl that was there, man, she's saying that she heard a struggle coming from the shower area and heard Pop Smoke screaming, and then Pop Smoke ran out the bathroom, and then she heard a loud pop and heard Pop Smoke fall to the ground. And she said that's not it. The two other individuals began to kick him, according to the detective. Wow. He was citing from the woman's testimony. Wow. So this is like real grimy as hell, man. The watch that they stole, that Rolex watch that they stole, they thought they were going to get a lot of money from it, and they only end up getting $2,000, man. They killed this man. They killed this star. Man. Over $2,000, man. That is so sad, man. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke, man. Shout out to his family, man. I know it's hard to hear this, that type of testimony and stuff. Because they saying the family was there, and they saying that the mother was visibly upset, and she reported this to Daily News, man. She said, quote unquote, "I didn't know any of this. It's all new. I just knew my boy was gone." This is Audrey Jackson. She told the Daily News this after hearing the testimony on Friday. She said, "Now it really feels like he's not coming back." She said, tears welling in her eyes. She said, "I don't know what I thought being here would do. I thought something would happen that would help me feel differently. But to hear they kicked him when he was down, it's so disrespectful and dishonorable. There was no honor in this. And the irony is that those kids are the same kids he said he made the music for." Wow. It gets deeper, man. She said, "There needs to be consequences, sufficient consequences. But as a people, we have work to do. Our children are killing each other." She said it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. And I'm going to leave on that note. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. Subscribe, like, comment to Don Easy TV. Yeah.